All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon, and in this video, we are going to be in the 140-pound division, where one of the biggest names in the division responds to talks of Devin Haney moving up to 147 pounds and looking for a fight with him, and that person's name is Jaron Boots Ennis. His father, Bozy Ennis, responds. And I got to tell you, man, I think on this particular one, I'm going to side with Devin Haney. Let's talk about that in this video. All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon. In this video, we're going to be in the 147-pound division, where Devin the Dream Haney has said that he plans on moving up to 147 pounds after the Regis Prograis fight, after he beats Regis Prograis to become a 2-division champion. Now, first and foremost, that fight has not taken place yet, and I'm not saying that Devin Haney is a lock-in to beat Regis Prograis. Favor him to win the fight, but I know full well that Regis Prograis really can fight, and there ain't nothing promised about that. Got to see how that plays out. But, you know, people speculate about what's going to happen and what they're going to do next. So Devin Haney has to answer the questions that come to him. So questions about whether or not he was going to stay at 140. And Devin Haney said that it's already, or at least his camp has said or implied, that it's already difficult to make 140 pounds. So they plan on going up to 147 pounds. And names like Keith Thurman have been mentioned, and also Mario Barrios. But the big name, and really to me the only one that matters right at this second, is the actual champion. One of the two champions, and that is the IBF champion, Jaron Boots Ennis out of Philadelphia. And his father, trainer, responded to the idea that Devin would be moving up, and it brought a big old smile to his face. Now, before I get into the details, let me welcome you back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, thank you for coming by. Please consider hitting that subscribe button. We talk about boxing pretty much every day of the week. We have live streams in the morning. Multiple videos will come out every day. So you can always come and find somebody to talk about boxing with over here in the comment sections. Or if you come by the live stream, we can talk. But also, if you're a longtime subscriber and supporter, thank you guys for your support and the super thanks. And thank you for the people that have joined as channel members and the people that hit the like button. Thank you guys so much. Can't tell you how much it means. I say it every video, and I mean it every single solitary video. Thank you, Matty Yo. Thank you, Jeff Miller. Thank you to all you guys that come by and support, and the super thanks, and hit the like button. But let's get into this. Bozy Ennis laughed off Devin Haney. And he said, man, you better stay down there, man. like you biting off more than you can chew coming up here to the 147-pound division, fighting Jaron Ennis. Now, if you don't know who Jaron Ennis is, yeah, you guys got to find out real quick. And honestly, I know you know, because you're watching a boxing video on YouTube. You got to know who Jaron Ennis is. Jaron is the IBF champion at 147 pounds. He is somebody that got the belt because Terrence Crawford was stripped of his title because he would not be defending against Jaron Ennis. He has a rematch that he with Errol Spence Jr. that is still being negotiated for, I suppose, early to mid 2024. And Terrence Crawford himself had made it perfectly clear that he was not going to be fighting Jaron Ennis anytime in his career because, in the words of Terrence Crawford, I'm where I am, he's where he is where he is, and I don't have to fight him. I'm going to fight Errol, and then after that, I'm looking for big money fights. Now, even though I got to tell you, I don't know what big money fight is out there for him, really, but that's his prerogative. He did it. You know, Terrence Crawford deserves a lot of credit for what he's done in his career. He's definitely a Hall of Fame fighter. And getting in the ring with a guy named like Jaron Ennis at 36 years old against that 26-year-old dude, hey man, that may turn out a little bit more wild for you than you really, want to, a more wild ride than you want to ride at this point in time in your career. Devin Haney, on the other hand, doesn't have that, that reasoning does not apply to Devin Haney. Devin Haney goes up to 147. He's supposed to go, like he said he did he's doing at 135, which is going right for a champion. Going up, if he goes up to 147, man, you might as well not break the streak now. Might as well not break the streak at one. Do it a second time. Move immediately up. Go for a belt. Jaron Ennis will take the fight. Bozy Ennis, though, is very dismissive of Devin Haney's chances in that fight with Jaron and saying, look, man, Jaron, that's a little too, man, you better stay away from Jaron. And I got to tell you that I disagree. I think that Devin Haney absolutely should go to 147 and immediately challenge Jaron Ennis. Because, hey, man, there's glory in you going for it. And I think that would be a big fight. That'd probably be the biggest fight that Devin Haney could have at 147 pounds. And if he's able to beat Jaron Ennis, look, man, all his dreams come true about being one of the faces of boxing and one of the most well-respected fighters that there would be in the entire sport. Because, look, man, ain't nobody going to think he can win. Flat out. And when people talk about accomplishments and in boxing matches, and they look at the legacy, man, there's a certain legacy that there are fighters that have, things that happened during their career that are really major. And one of those are coming in a fight as an underdog and beating somebody as an underdog. The best example of that, and I'm telling you, this is one of the reasons that Muhammad Ali's career is separated from so many people's, if not everybody's, is because of his not just once, twice, not once, twice. He came into a fight as a gigantic underdog and dominated the fight against somebody that nobody thought he could beat. When he went in against Sonny Liston, he beat Sonny Liston. Sonny Liston was the baddest man on the planet. He just knocked out Floyd Patterson 2 times, and everybody was scared of him. And Ali got in there, a massive underdog, and beat him. Then in 1974, 10 years, a whole decade later, he goes to Zaire, or the Democratic Republic of Congo. And what does he do? He beats George Foreman as a huge, huge underdog, knocks him out, just like he knocked out and stopped Sonny Liston. So why not Devin Haney? Go for it and try to do the same thing. And it should be less of a insurmountable. It's seemingly insurmountable insurmountable than what Ali did with Liston and Foreman. I think he should do it. Do I think he's going to win? No, I don't think he's going to win. But at the same time, I bet you if I was around in 1964, or I was old enough in 1974, hey man, I might have thought like my father thought. This guy, Ali, is about to get killed. And guess what? You wake up the next morning, if you weren't able to get it on closed circuit TV, or you weren't able to go see the fight yourself, you wake up and boom, Ali won. Could be the case with Devin Haney. Might as well go for it. Anyway, that's my take on the matter. Please let me know what you think in the comment section. And with that, I'm out. Peace.